Communication is a two-way street. Avoid using complex language. Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, again, I've come with a very informative topic. Guess what? Effective communication. Communication is a part of our daily lives. We communicate with our friends, our families, at workplaces. But what is effective communication? Let's get started. Whether it's in our personal lives or professional endeavors, communication plays a great role in building successful relationships. Communication also helps in resolving conflicts and building more understanding. Communication also plays a great role in personal growth. In this video, I'll be sharing a comprehensive guide on how to enhance your communication skills. Before we get started and dive into the strategies, let's take a moment to understand why is effective communication so important. Good communication skills does not only help us convey our ideas and thought effectively, but it also enables us to listen actively and build better relationships with others, understanding them, fostering trust, and reducing conflicts. Effective communication also strengthens our relationship with our peers, our fellow workers, our friends. Now let's talk about active listening. One of the most crucial aspects of effective communication is also effective listening. Active listening is being fully present and active while the other person is speaking without trying to interrupt them or judging them. Active listening is more than just hearing, it's about understanding the underlying messages and the emotions behind it. You can practice active listening by making eye contact, nodding to show that you're engrossed in the conversation and that you're paying full attention to the conversation. You can also ask clarifying questions. This ensures the speaker that you are actively listening and want to understand what they're speaking. This also shows respect and also ensures the speaker that you want to grasp what they're speaking accurately. By being an active listener, you create a safe space for open and meaningful conversations. Another important aspect of effective communication is clear expression. To have an effective communication, it's important to express ourselves clearly and concisely. Avoid using complex language and complex jargons that may confuse the listener. Instead, thrive for simplicity and clarity so the message that you want to convey is understood by the listener. Another important aspect of effective communication is knowing that communication is a two-way street. When you're having a conversation with someone, do not just speak for the sake of speaking or just putting across your point. Also understand that communication includes two people, so when you're speaking, you should also listen to the other person what they are trying to say, and when you're listening to the other person, listen to understand and not just speak again. Non-verbal communication is also an important part of effective communication. A communication does not only include the words that we use, but it also includes non-verbal cues. In fact, a study shows that a significant portion of our communication is conveyed through non-verbal cues, which includes our body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. So when you're actively listening to the other person, you also need to take into consideration the non-verbal cues while they're communicating, which includes their tone of voice, their body language, and their facial expressions. Understanding the non-verbal cues not only makes you understand the communication better, but also builds a rapport with the other person. Maintaining open posture, maintaining appropriate eye contact, aligning your verbal and non-verbal cues can convey trust, authenticity, and approachability. Please remember that effective communication is not just expressing ourselves, but it also involves understanding the other person. To understand the other person's message better, we can also try putting ourselves into their shoes to understand where they're coming from and what do they mean when they say what they're saying. Another important point that I would like to highlight today is conflict resolution. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but how we handle it can make a significant difference. Effective communication plays a vital role in resolving conflicts constructively. When faced with disagreement, it's important to approach with an open mind and a willingness to listen. Avoid getting defensive and attacking the other person. Instead, listen to the other person's point of view without interrupting. Express your thoughts calmly and assertively, focusing on finding a solution rather than winning the argument. It is also essential to respect the difference of opinion. So there you have it. This was a very small video on effective communication. There is also another video that I will make on how we can change our sentences to a better sentence to put our point across. So yes, I will be making that in another part, but for today that's all from my side. I hope you'd like this video as well, and please do keep supporting. I really love your support, and all the comments that I get, they're really motivating, so thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. Take care, but please do like, share, subscribe, and everything that's required. Please do that. Thank you very much.